All right, here we go.
I think they want you to be in it.
Yes, we do.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Introducing a very special project from New York entitled Project Nihon. Introducing a brother and a sister. Here we go.
Hi, my name is Megan Keane,
And I'm Michael King.
and we're from Brooklyn.
Okay, what brings you to Japan and what are you doing?
Well, we had this idea that we would love to do a project in Japan, and it would be where we arrive here with nothing. We create work for 25 days, about a month, while we're traveling, and then give all the artwork away to Japan as a way of saying thank you for letting us come and experience your culture. So this is the result of 25 days of art making, and Michael filmed the whole process.
That's great. The 25 days, where did it take you?
Where didn't it take us?
Okay, so...
We were on every major island, and so Honshu, Shikoku, Kyushu, and Hokkaido, and we also went to two small islands. We went to Shodoshima, which is a small one near Shikoku, and Sado Island, which is famous for the taiko drumming.
Yes.
So we were there for 2 days chilling out, and it was great.
Can we take a look at some of this stuff? So,
Please.
So basically, you come to Japan with nothing.
Right.
You aim to leave with nothing.
Correct.
But it's a tribute to the Japanese culture, yeah?
And the experience.
And I believe you had some help from your friends back in New York, yeah?
That's correct.
Okay, anything you'd like to shout out to them?
It is the biggest arigato gozaimasu to everyone in New York and abroad who supported us on this adventure, where we did it on Kickstarter, and people funded from $10 to $600 to $2,000 to get us to Japan, because they said we believe in your idea of making art and giving it back.
That's great, okay. Let's take a look around. Okay, first of all, come down here and have a look at this. Now, what do you think this is? Any ideas? Megan.
So this is, you might be able to tell what that is. That's a carp fish, and this is from the manhole cover in Suwano, which is a town in Japan that's famous for having over 200,000 carp.
Oh, well, there you go. Manhole covers. I don't know what they're called in Japanese, but
I don't know either.
they're great. All right. Looking at now, can you see this strip of train cards here? Yeah?
All the tickets.
This is some of the places they went to in the last 25 days, right?
Correct. It's kind of the
Amazing.
best, the majority of
Anything
them,
that wasn't
but
on a local train.
Local
Yeah.
train, so that took you a long time, right?
JR service, this is all there.
Okay, all right, now, something that I particularly was interested in, and this is a first for Design Festa, prints of squid. Come with me. Now, Megan, please explain how this came about.
So this print right here is, I was going to the convenience stores that are all over Japan, and they have packaged like seafood products that are
Okay,
kind
yeah,
of like,
they do, yeah.
and I saw that they had baby squid and thought this would be incredible if you inked it up and printed it.
So let me get this straight. You go into a convenience store, you see the food, and you want to print it.
Yes, that's typically the response, because I don't eat it.
No, well, not after printing anyway.
Right.
Okay, all right. Lead us on. What else would you like to show us?
So some of these are other experiments with printing food. I actually do a lot of printmaking in New York, so that's where this comes from, this interest. This is a print of soba,
Okay,
and the one over here is a print of lettuce.
okay. And this one up here, I'm sure everybody will realise what
I bet
that
they
is,
can
yeah.
figure that out.
Yeah, they can guess what that is.
We'll leave that unnamed.
Okay,
And there's also a vegetable I discovered that I've never seen in the United States.
please show me this
So-
strange elusive vegetable.
Completely freaked out and got really excited and started inking it up rather than eating it.
Oh,
Have you seen these before?
yes. And you've since found out the name of this vegetable, haven't you?
Yes, the name in Japanese is renkon.
Renkon. Okay, yeah.
I don't know what it is in English.
What a beautiful shape.
It's incredible. I was
Isn't
like,
that amazing?
How
yeah.
could you eat it? It's so beautiful, but
Okay.
it's delicious too.
All right, Megan and Michael. Yeah.
And Michael.
You're filming. When can we expect to see something of the finished
We
product?
have about 3 hours of footage times 25 days, about 3 hours a day for 25 days, so probably fall. By the time I can sit through it
All right, you're going to keep in touch with us here at the
Sure,
gallery, yeah?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And we're looking forward very much to seeing the finished product. thank you very much for coming.
Thank you. It's
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Likewise.
Okay, and last question. How did you find this place to exhibit? What happened?
There's a story, it's actually on our website, is I was an art student at Brooklyn College and they have a table of flyers.
Okay.
And there was one for the Design Festa event. And I had a pen pal in Japan when I was a little kid and I always wanted to come to Japan and I was like, if I ever go to Japan, I have to go to this Design Festa event. And we ended up researching it, and it was like the wrong time, but we're like, dude, they have a gallery, which we didn't know about. And so we discovered the gallery, and we're like, this is the most democratic and cool space possible. We wish New York had this. We're gonna show our stuff here. And so part of this fundraising that we did in advance was to be able to pay for this space so that we could do our project in the way that we saw it was necessary.
Well, we hope that we could help you to
It was
bring
great.
that about. So once again, thank you
you.
very much. It's wonderful to see you. It's a
Pleasure.
great exhibition. It finishes on Sunday, I
On
believe.
Sunday.
And what's going to happen on Sunday?
On Sunday, I'm de-installing, and so anyone who comes will leave with a chunk of the artwork, because I'm
So-
going to cut the whole thing up and give it away.
Visitors and guests can come in. Whatever they like, it's theirs.
Kind of. I will probably
Kind of-
choose,
Oh, okay, yeah, that's entirely up to you.
but it's
But
part of the ceremony, because we're also saving chunks for some of the
Of course,
sponsors
yeah,
back
yeah,
home.
yeah, sure, yeah.
But totally, you come, you leave with free art from New York or
Okay.
from Japan.
Megan, Michael, once again, thank you very much. It's
Thank
been a
you.
pleasure. It's a wonderful concept. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Cheers.
Okay.